order to get involved in track event, you need to possess an unyielding desire that you want to ride faster. You can be on a Suzuki, you can be on a Ducati. It doesn't really matter. It's not the motorcycle, it's the rider. My name is Farouk Khan. Welcome to my channel FK Racing. I am the 2023 SOAR Vintage Champion. In this video, you will experience a thrilling 6-lap qualifying race at my home track, Grand Bend Motorplex. It's organized by Southern Ontario Associates of Racing, better known as SOAR. They're one of Ontario's fastest-growing motorcycle road racing organizations. The SOAR system starts out with rookie rider, and it's a ladder system. As you get better, you move up from rookie class to amateur class, pro class in a race if you choose to do that.
Big shout out to everybody down on the drag strip side today. When you're done your straight line race, come on over and see what it's left to race and like. I watch these two-wheel machines flying down, especially this runway straight. It might not be from a dead stop, but these machines fly. Watch the amount of traffic that gets passed from some of these more experienced racers on the back 4 or 5 rows. You'll see some amazing passing going on here. Everyone's in their proper position. The flag is up under starters orders. Racers ready. Watch the lights. There you go. Quick snapshot. Here comes Otaza. And here comes Royce.
SOAR provides a rookie race class for riders to gain experience and improve their skills prior to upgrading from amateur to professional license status. It starts out at this channel. We begin to give you basic lessons on what to look for, what to expect at the racetrack, and the objective there is to improve your skill set so you can handle whatever motorcycle you ride, and it can be any type of a motorcycle. You can get onto anything that passes their tech inspection. They make sure the motorcycle is safe before they let anybody take them on track. The knowledge provided in this video applies on any track around the world. Most people don't realize that you need to learn how to handle motorcycle properly before you can really go fast. We teach motorcycle control. Having a faster bike doesn't always mean faster lap times, as it's easier to go faster on a 600cc bike than on a 1000cc bike due to the difference in horsepower. Riding a 1000cc bike requires more caution and skill due to its aggressiveness and tendency to wheelie and slide off corners. The knowledge provided in this video is not just limited to a specific track, but universally applicable on any race course across the globe. In this video, let's talk about motorcycle body position basics. Maintaining body position in a motorcycle race is a hot topic. I made this video to offer a more comprehensive how-to resource for you to improve your body position when riding racing motorcycles on racetracks. This video is just an overview of the basics of body position. Future videos will cover the more detailed specifics of body position and the science behind it. Subscribe to this channel now so you don't miss any of the action. The first and most common limit is ground clearance. Every motorcycle has a mechanical limit of lean angle before the hard parts of the chassis will start to drag on the ground. If the chassis parts drag too much, then the tires will actually be levered off the ground and cause an exciting moment for the rider, or even a crash. The second limit that must be addressed is the edge or shoulder of the tread of the tire. This area is too small and weak to support the weight and power of the bike. This could cause the front tire to wash out, or the rear tire to slide or spin up under hard acceleration.
Rian Lewis on that E17 machine. You'll see him. He's got that red safety vest. As they go down the drag strip straightaway, Roy still trying to pressure or at least maintain position on Otaza as he does pull him a little bit closer to that left-hander.
The only thing that body position accomplishes is a slight reduction in the lean angle of the bike's chassis relative to the horizon. This reduction in lean angle from body position 1 will gain more ground clearance. 2 will get the tire up off of its shoulder if the tire is not on the shoulder and has even a small chicken strip. Then more aggressive body position 1 will not increase the size of the contact patch. 2 will not increase traction. It is the speed and radius of the turn that uses up traction. Artificially reducing the lean angle with body position does not reduce the cornering forces felt by the tire and does not give more traction. If the bike is not at either of these limits, then body position will have no beneficial effect. There may be some improvement in the rider's comfort level while cornering, but mechanically it is unnecessary. The technique of body position is not an all-or-nothing line of reasoning. It should be applied as needed. Riders should use just enough body position to accomplish the desired results. Way over aggressive body position is waste of effort and unnecessary. For clarification, I will use 4 versions of body position, from standard to full MotoGP. Standard body position, conventional body position, intermediate body position, full MotoGP body position. Obviously, when a rider is traveling in a straight line, as seen here, A, no altered body position is required. The aggressive body position shown here, B, is obviously a waste of time and energy by the rider. Even in an average turn with the bike leaned over, as in C, the rider is nowhere near running out of ground clearance or on the shoulder of the tire. So, using the aggressive body position shown in D is once again a waste of energy and time.
Royce, Wilson, and Kahn. Look at this battle here. Royce on the brakes hard, dives that front end down. Wilson and Kahn. Reed Lewis on that E17. Again, started out the 4th row. He's going to be working his way back up into the top 2 rows if he can edge up one more. And that looks to be number 21 of Wyatt Cheng. Let's see if Cheng can hold off and defend. As Freitas goes around the outside of Park.
Because human beings carry their center of mass around belly button, moving the butt and hips off-center will give the biggest weight shift. This conventional bod involves moving his midsection and hips as far off-center as needed and knee out, keeping the head up and just inside of the center line of the bike, while still maintaining a good arm position. Arm position is often the forgotten detail. This is the most common and comfortable body position used by racers. Dragging your knee on the ground is totally optional and not necessary. But it does look good in photos.
As again, these are qualifying positions for tomorrow's final, so don't miss tomorrow.
If the rider then improves his cornering speed and gets fast enough, he will eventually use up all of the extra ground clearance, even from the initial conventional body position. At this point, he is going as fast as he can. To enable going faster, he must adopt an even more aggressive or intermediate body position, as shown in figure number 2. This is accomplished by moving more midsection and some head and shoulders off-center. 2 things to notice in the drawing. 1 is the extra ground clearance. 2nd, look at the rider's eye position. It is level with the horizon. I highly recommend you keep your eyes as level as possible. The reason for level eyes is a whole other discussion.
As your race leader gets closed out by Royce. Royce comes between one bike leg there and that double apex right-hander. Not too sure if he's going to try and pull the trigger. Oh, he came out real close. Now onto the front straight. It's going to be Otaza and Royce. Wilson. Lewis trying to make that position up on Chang as they went across the start-finish line. And Melanie Newman again. These are just simple qualifying positions for tomorrow's final. So please, don't forget to make your way back here tomorrow afternoon for round 5 final of the Soar Series. 100% entertainment for half the money, as you will certainly enjoy tomorrow's final races. And a big shout out to everyone there in the spectators field. Go on down and see the racers, ask some questions, to learn how they started their career or hobby as road racers and how you can start your own.